Here we are, guys, in my room. You can see I've got my setup there with the dual screening MacBook that you saw in the last but two videos. This is my room. It's a bit of a tip at the moment, so I'm going to take you straight upstairs to where I have a finished attic conversion. Let's go out to my room, up the stairs. Now then, this is quite a big house, so we have 3 rooms up here. Here's one room. The walls haven't been finished yet. That's where the hole up to the attic goes. But this is going to be my sister's bedroom for when she comes back from uni. It's a fairly nice sized room. Here's the other room. I guess you can't really call it a room. It's just more of a storage area. And as you can see, it's been used to store all the crap that we have already. This carpet isn't permanent, it's just to stop the dust going into the finished room, which is here. I've been talking about this for a while, and this is a music room, or going to be as soon as I get my stuff in here. So let's take a look. Here it is, guys. This is my new room. And I must admit, it is extremely large. We have this beautiful red carpet, which is so nice. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 plugs up here. Yes, guys, I'm going to be using a lot of electricity. I have so much equipment which isn't permanently set up, but it's going to be permanently set up. Here's the door, you know, with your nice handle. Here's a massive skylight. I don't think they're called skylights when they're this big. I know that the little one out here is that one over there, but I know nothing about attic conversions really. But as you can see, very nice view out. This window does indeed open. So guys, in this video, it's one heck of a long intro, but I'm going to be moving in to this room. And I'm sure you're wondering what computer I'm going to use up here. Well, for those of you who don't know, I've got a PowerBook G4, and that's going to be the main computer for up here. So yeah, I'm going to get some equipment up here, and I'll show you step by step what I've got going. So see you in a minute, guys. So the first bit of equipment is up. This is my M-Audio MIDI controller. Oh, by the way, it's called the M-Audio KeyStation 88. And the reason it's called the 88 is because there's 88 keys. And obviously, to you guys who know stuff about pianos, that's very, very long. I'm not an expert on keyboards and that, but I know that this is a really nice one. I've also got a standard sustain pedal down here. It's just sitting on a standard keyboard stand. But I can sit there for so many hours, guys. It's unbelievable. And I've got my semi-acoustic guitar sitting on its stand up here. Very nice. Incredibly out of tune. Yeah, I'm going to get some more stuff up and then we'll continue the video. So you've seen the keyboard, guys. Moving along over. You can see now that I have my Squier Strat here on its stand. And we got 2 stands going on here. Now, off eBay, we're going to order some wall mounts here. You know, 1, 2, 3. One for those 2 guitars and one for my bass. And talking of my bass, over here you can see my bass amp. It's a Blue Rock amp. It's a practice amp, obviously, because of the size. It's very nice. It produces a nice clean sound. That's plugged in over there. And then you can see my Fender amp. That's a practice amp as well. As you can see, these are both plugged in, on, and on. So that's a very nice setup. They can stay permanently set up. We've just got the power cables going to them back there. And yeah, so I'm liking that very much. I can just, you know, plug in my guitar and off we go. So yeah, next time you see an update, there will be a lot of change. As you can see, guys, the night is drawing in. And I'm still here, busy at work. But I'm enjoying every second of it. The drum kit is 100% set up, and now that gives you a proper size comparison. As far as other things go then, as you can probably tell, I'm just starting to wire up sound. This speaker is plugged in. Here's its cable jack lead coil, because they're really, really long, because I use them for discos. This jack lead is going to go around the back of the keyboard, around the back of that speaker, and into the left channel on the amp, and then that speaker will be plugged into the right channel. Here's my mixer, and I'll turn it on for you guys, because it does some pretty cool stuff. There you go, as you can see, beautiful LED indication. It's a Behringer or Behringer, or however you want to say it. Can't remember the exact model number, but you've got it's 6 channels. Sorry guys, I had to cut there. But anyway, here's the sound system. Now guys, don't worry, I know it's on the floor, but there will be a desk built in the near future. I'm fully okay with these being on the floor at the moment, and once the finishing touches are done to the room, once I put up some nice lights on the ceiling and that, you know, just general homey touches, this desk will be built. And by the way, in here we have a jack lead for my bass. It came with my bass. We have 2 jack leads that I use for my guitar, a power cable, and a Boss ME20. So all of that's going to be set up over there later, and I'm going to have a good old shred on the guitar. But for now, I'm going to play you what the speakers sound like. Obviously, my iPhone mic isn't going to live up to what it really feels like up here, but this room's got great acoustics. So I am going to use a very chavvy tune. I've got home sharing set up with my MacBook. I don't have any music on my PowerBook at all, but I make full use of the home sharing feature. So I'm going to play something from Classic Trance Nation. It's just because it shows off the bass and that really well. And also, I'll turn off the light over there so you can see what the LEDs and that look, because this looks really nice with the LEDs on here, the LEDs on here, and the illuminated keyboard here. So let me just play you a little bit of that. There we go guys, there's a bit of a chavvy tune for you there, just to show off the speakers. I was expecting the LEDs to come out a little bit better on the camera, but basically these are so bright on the front of the amp, they shoot right across the carpet and all the way onto the wall over there, and then you can see them reflecting in the guitars as well. So yeah, I'll give you an outro in a bit after I've used the keyboard and had a little bit of a play about. Alright guys, so I've just had a massive play on my keyboard. I love the sound in here, I love the vibe. It's a great room. It's just a piece of art there on the floor waiting to go up on the wall somewhere. Let me just talk you through some finishing touches that we're going to do. You guys have all seen those red rope lights that are hanging around my room. Well, the red theme in my bedroom is going to go. It's going to turn into a blue theme down there, because of my laser pod, and I'll have a few cool blue LED things. You know me, I'm nuts about that kind of stuff. But that plug down there is going to be plugged in those rope lights, and they'll go up here. They'll go along there, up, along down there. And we'll see where they reach down there. If they do reach, we'll go down, probably down into that corner. And you guys may or may not have seen that clock I have. I own a clock that's made out of a guitar, and that's going to go here. It's got a big red LED thing around it, and I'll plug that in down there. So that'll be really nice. Then of course you've got the desk that's going to be, it's going to be a desk that you'll be able to move around, like on trolley casters, so I can bring it over next to the drum kit if I ever need the PowerBook by the drum kit and whatnot. It's going to work out really, really well. So as you can see, I started recording when it was daylight, and now it's obviously not. But anyway, I'm having a great time up here. I love it. Sorry about any dodgy edits in this video. I'll quickly edit it and get it up to YouTube. So thanks for watching. Please look out for future videos of this room. There will be a tour of this room and of my bedroom once they're both finished. Thanks for watching.